So happy New Year, everyone. I'm Allison with Green Goddess Plants and Seeds, and yeah, welcome to the first of January. So yes, I just wanted to pop on and wish everyone a very happy New Year. I hope everyone had a fantastic holiday season, whether it was solstice or Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you're celebrating. I hope that you had a great time. And of course, yes, it's a new year. It's the first day of a new year, brand new start. And we've got a few things going on that were today. The garden's never far from our thoughts and activities. We're always planning for the next year, and we've already got we've ordered some seeds. We've ordered some specialty pepper seeds, and those have arrived, but we still have to order the bulk of our regular garden seeds, so we'll probably be doing that this week. But we've got a couple other activities that we're going to be doing today. One is starting some of those specialty pepper seeds, and the other thing that I'm planning to do today is start sorting through my tomato seeds and figuring out what I'm going to grow and what I'm going to do with those. So once you can come along and join with me, and we'll do some gardening, or some dreaming at least. Yes, so here we are, 1st of January, first day of a new year, new month, and we are starting seeds for the garden already. I know it seems like a crazy thing to do, but basically what we're doing is we're starting all of our specialty peppers, our super hot peppers, which do take a little longer to get going, to germinate, to grow, so that's why we're starting them early this year. So I've just started getting them all planted up. I haven't done them all yet. We kind of misplaced our tags, so we're trying to create some new tags. But pretty much everything that we're starting today are hots or super hot specialty. Most of the seeds are from Chili Chump Seeds in England there. I know last year we ordered a bunch from the US, and we had poor to mixed results with them, so we're hoping for better results with the Chili Chump seeds. We've got everything from, the Dorset Naga, we got Peri Peri, we got Primo Tali, we've got Habanero. So it's going to be, if they all grow, we're going to be pepper rich, I think. And that's actually what we're hoping for, right? So that's why we're starting them early. And I know Glenn wants to experiment with doing hydroponics on them to see how well that works. He likes to dabble and stuff like that. It makes it fun and interesting. So yes, we are starting seeds on the 1st of January. And now that we've got our seeds started for the 1st of January, our pepper seeds, I am sitting down with a cup of tea, and I'm going through my tomato seeds and trying to decide what to grow, and it's exactly what the garden's going to look like this year. I know we've been debating on whether or not to do a plant sale. I know I don't want to do a plant sale, but Glenn does, so we'll probably do a plant sale, which is fine. But and it's a lot of work, and in the past few years, it hasn't really been worth the work. So that's where my concern is with the plant sale. So I think if we do a plant sale, it'll be a little bit different. I'll probably really scale back on the tomatoes, even though that's what I love doing, and I love all of the oddball tomatoes. Those are my favorite. But we'll probably definitely change up what we're growing. I know one of the grocery store chains here in the closest town has changed ownership. They used to have a garden center, but now the new owners aren't likely to have one, so that might mean there's some room for someone else to, even just a very like in the past, our plant sales have been small scale, so that might make an opportunity for us to fill in a little bit with some stuff. Like I said, it's just the two of us, and our the garden and farm is small, so I don't think we can't really compete with the larger established garden centers and stuff, but we might be able to fill in here and there. I know in previous years the most requested variety is early girl tomatoes.
So it's a hybrid. So I generally prefer to leave the hybrids to, you know, the big garden centers and box stores, but um, probably make an exception this year for that. But there's also lots of things to consider. Like I made myself a quick reference inventory list of all of the varieties that I have. I have, unless I miscounted, which is possible, I have seeds for 161 different varieties of tomatoes. That's a lot of seeds. That's a lot of varieties. And I have already gone through my seed boxes and I've kind of culled out the varieties that I'm probably not going to grow anymore or not really interested in. I've got them in a separate little box. Those ones will be giveaways at the whenever the local CD Saturday happens. We'll take those, and those can be given away to whoever wants them. Good tea. But I've got lots of others. I've got lots of new ones that I ordered last year that I haven't grown out. I probably won't order a lot this year just because I've already got so many. But it's going through and just, oh, if I could grow one of everything, that'd be awesome. But, you know, that's like 160 plants, right? So I probably won't be doing that. So I've kind of got my short list, or my long short list. Like I've kind of got them all out here. And there's different things I'm wanting to grow. Like I've always been had a fascination with the Anise Noir. So the black pineapple. So I've got the black pineapple, but I've also got pineapple. So why not grow both of those together? It's a variety that I've always been intrigued by, but have never grown. So that might be an option. I've got a ton of cherry tomato seeds. Like I just find them fascinating for whatever reason. I know for me, I like the ones like my personal favorite is Sweet Aperitif, and it has these nice long trusses of some very super sweet tomatoes. That type I like, but I have noticed that a lot of the cherry tomatoes available these days, they are what they call multiflora, where they get these huge big clusters of little cherry tomatoes. And I find that I don't like those as much. I've grown them in the past. I've grown Brad's Crazy Cherry. And yes, you get these masses of tomatoes, but I found that a lot of them tend to fall off before they ripen. Like they just break off. You just look at it and they just seem to fall off the plant, you know, while they're still green, so they don't really ripen. So I actually don't care for the multiflora types. So we'll see what happens with those. I know there's some in here that I've kind of got picked out, but some of the other things I want to, like I do have my standard ones that I always grow every year. So like the Manitobas, I grow it every year. Black Beauty is a favorite. I grow every year. Same with Blue Beauty. It's become a favorite. Michaelic. This is a recent addition to my standard grow outs that I do every year. Golden Queen is another one that I grow out. It's one of my favorites. I think I'll be returning to a lot of processing types though, and canning types. Like I've got Santa Clara Canner. I grew this one out a couple years ago. It was a really nice tomato, so I think I might be returning to some of the standard red, at least for the plant sale. I think most of the ones for the plant sale will probably be just the standard red ones, like the Manitobas, like I said, Early Girls. A lot of these other ones will probably be more for myself, so I might only start maybe 1 or 2 plants, maybe 4 at the most. I know around here, most people are pretty conservative. They're very, you know, not open-minded. Like it's like, you know, tomatoes are red, carrots are orange, cucumbers are green. Like they don't like to see that deviation from what they think is the normal standard. When in reality, you know, things like the Golden Queen tomato, that's been around for 100 years, and that's a beautiful yellow tomato. Like prior to, I believe, the canning industry, the advent of the commercial canning industry, we had wide varieties of tomatoes of shapes and colors. And it was that the canning industry that standardized because they needed that standard red tomato that was all the same color, the same shape, same flavor. So, but I like the oddball ones. I love the heirloom ones because they are different and they taste lovely. They have a most of them taste nice. I think another one I'm going to be returning to this year is Italian heirloom and Amish paste. And actually, I think I'm going to be growing out all of the paste varieties that we have, probably for the plant sale, because I think I like to offer a nice, good variety of paste tomatoes, not just the Roma. I mean, that's what most people want, but yeah, I like to at least offer a variety if I can. But I've got tons of them here that, some of them, some of the seed packets only have maybe 5 seeds in them left. So I'll probably grow those out just to use up the seed, like the Dark Galaxy. It's a nice tomato. I enjoyed it, but like there's only 5 seeds in here, so I'll probably just grow it out just to use up the seed. There may be one that I'll return to in the future, but for now, I'd like to get some of the older seed used up, especially if there's not that much of it. So, but yes, there's a lot to consider. Like some of these unique ones, like the mushroom basket, I love the look of those. The other ones, like another returning favorite that I'm going to be growing out this year is Firework. It's a red and yellow striped tomato, nice big slice, really nice flavor. It's one of my absolute favorites, and I haven't grown it out in a few years, so I think this is going to be on the grow out list. But there's also like some new ones, like I've mentioned already. What else we got? Oh, German Pink is another new one. I actually bought this last year and I haven't grown it out yet, so that's on the list. I got a sample here from Wild Boar Farms. This is for Pink Boar, so we'll try that one. So, and as you can see, I order my seeds from all over the place. I'm not trying to promote any one seed vendor over anyone else. Most of our the peppers that we started today were from Chili Chump. I know last year we ordered from a company in the States, and most of the pepper seeds we had trouble with, like very poor germination. The plants just weren't a lot of the plants weren't very vigorous, but the ones that did end up growing out were good, but we just seemed to have a lot of trouble with them. So we thought we'd try. We do follow Chili Chump on YouTube, so we thought, well, let's try some of his seeds. He's got some really good varieties. We'll try them. So hopefully we have good success with Chili Chump. I know Glenn he likes to grow the super hots and some of the more unique ones. He does want to expand on the spicy jams that he makes and spicy jellies and everything else that he's got lots of recipes that he wants to try. So yes, it's going to be a very, very busy year for us. Not just, garden, the farm, all the jams and jellies, the honey. That's the other new thing that we acquired just in November, was a honey creamer so that we can make creamed honey. That was probably our number one requested item at a lot of the markets, was creamed honey. So we can do that. And then with that creamed honey, we can also do flavored honey, which is growing in popularity. So we want to stay on top of that trend and roll with it. So that's something else that we'll be doing this year. So yes, lots of things going on for 2024. So anyway, this is what I'm going to be spending the rest of my afternoon doing, is going through my tomato seeds and having a cup of tea and just enjoying the rest of this first day of January. So I hope you had a marvelous new year. And I just want to say thank you to all of the people who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for liking and for leaving a comment. That means so much to me. My channel is very small, and yeah, that's okay. I'm grateful for all of you who do follow my channel. So I wish you everyone a happy new year. I hope it's the best year ever. I know there's lots of stuff happening in the world, but you know what? If we stay positive, if we stay focused on what brings us joy, then that is what will make a difference in the world, is is bringing more joy in. So Happy New Year. If you're gardening, happy gardening. If you're dreaming of gardening, have some good dreams about your garden, and we'll be talking to you again real soon. Until next time, take care.